Good morning, you guys. Welcome to my childhood room. In last video, I ended the video in my childhood room, so I thought it would be only appropriate to begin this video in my childhood room. So I wanted to show you a couple of things because I don't think my mom has changed a single thing in this room since I left. This door is one of my favorite things about this room. I remember me and my sister Justine, whenever we'd find a good quote, we would write it down and put it on our wall, and that way when we were laying in our bed that's not made, we could sit here and read all of these things, and I remember it being really inspiring, so I love that. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Okay, I love this so much. My sister Justine is an artist, and she painted this probably when she was about 15 or 16. And then over here we have these pom-poms. I think these are 10 years old. I made these with some friends, and yeah, never took them down. This cute little taped mirror, me and my friends used to like put pillows in our shirts and our pants and everything, and then we would do sumo wrestling. So I remember I was standing on this back wall, my friend was standing on this side, and we ran into each other, and she flew into this mirror and totally cracked it. So sorry, Mom and Dad. And here I have my baptism dress from when I was a little girl. Can't wait for Maya to maybe fit in this someday. I have prom dresses, me and my sister's prom dresses, bridesmaid dresses also, and the other day I was looking, I didn't realize this, but I actually have an old boyfriend box in here. I used to keep all of our like love letters in there. So I need to go through that. I think I'll keep a thing or two just to show to my kids. Over here I have my old jewelry box. I have to show you guys this. I remember I bought this at the store so I could paint it, and then I like mixed all of the colors together and it made this purple. But I just have like random stuff in here. I used to love to make bows. So funny. Like, that is hideous. What was I thinking? I used to love to make necklaces. I just don't know if I can like get rid of these because I kind of think it's hilarious going back and looking at those. Over here on this wall, you have this striped ball, very, very fancy. I remember growing up, we could only have white walls, and finally we talked my dad into letting us have colored walls, and for some reason we chose a screen color, and we begged our parents to let us do stripes on the walls. And I remember doing these stripes, and me and my sisters got in the biggest paint fight of all time, and it was so fun. I remember making this probably 15 years ago in my garland that I made from a YouTube video. I actually used to spend so much time making videos ever since I was just a little girl. So it's actually funny that I do YouTube now because it's always been something fun that I have loved. And I remember my family would find them and it was super embarrassing because they were like next level cringy. That's my childhood room. When you go out, we have all these pictures of all the grandkids. It's just really fun. Picture of my dad when he was a little boy. I love that picture. And then picture of my mom and my grandparents, and then this is a picture wall of all of my family. This is a picture of my mom when she was about 18, and I just love this picture of her. I think she's just so gorgeous. And yeah, it's just so fun to look at these. Look at me right here at my sister Ginger's wedding. Do you guys remember Carl and Ginger? They do YouTube too. This is their wedding picture, and they look so funny. This is a picture of me and Marissa from the Marissa and Berkey channel when she was a baby, and I just loved it because she was my first niece and I would play with her all the time. Maya girl, what are you doing? Did you get all of the dollies in there? Yeah. Where are you gonna go with all of them? But is that a good spot for it? Yeah. We'll go eat some lunch. It's too heavy, sis. How about you play with it downstairs, and then when you're done, you can come upstairs. Okay. Okay. My parents are gone, so we're just making some lunch. Let's talk about last night. How did our night go?
Yeah. We can't. It's R-rated.
It's R-rated.
Not that kind of night. Gotcha.
Last night was notably the hardest night I've ever had with Ezra. He woke up like every 20 minutes, would not go to bed. He would fall asleep, and then he'd wake up and go like, And so finally, Braden, what happened?
So, he's a little grumpy because he didn't sleep. But basically, I don't know what happened.
I think I went to go find a syringe for his nose because his nose was kind of stuffy. And then I came down and Braden had gotten him out. You little guy, are you smiling?
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah, you had you unswaddled him and you were gonna change his diaper. Finally, he changes his diaper. And this is where it gets juicy. He lifts up his legs.
His butt, and all of a sudden, just like a fountain out of his rear end.
A fountain, like a chocolate fountain.
Take baby food and just dump it out for about 3-4 minutes straight. Just don't stop.
We went through like 4 diapers.
Luckily we had all our diapers. We put one under, it filled up, take it out, put another one under. We lift his legs up, you know, kind of prime the pump, and whoosh, and there it comes again.
So poor little guy was just a little backed up, and after he finally pooped, he went back to bed. That was a rough night though, little Ezra. One of my favorite things about my parents' house is the view outside. You guys are gonna die. You can barely see a house in sight, and from miles that way, there are no houses, and I just love it. It's just so peaceful. All right, so my parents are gone, so we're gonna go on a little adventure, huh, Talmadge? So let's get the dogs and get on the golf cart. Let's go. So recently, my milk supply has gone down so much. Sorry, it's kind of bright. And so I'm gonna make this drink. What happened? Oh, did he step on your toe? Anyways, I'm gonna make this drink that I grew up drinking. It's called green drink. It's so good, and it's so good for you. I can't really, my mom just told me that it's good for your milk supply, so I'm like, great, I'll drink it. But I drank it all the time growing up. Let's see if I can. Talmadge, how do I start this?
You start with the cheese.
Oh.
Wait, Pappy.
How are you so smart?
And you throw out the other one.
How do I go in reverse?
You throw out the other one.
Okay, there's reverse. Mama's a crazy driver. Let's go get some comfrey. Should we go fast?
No.
Okay. Come on, Annie. Come on. Annie, come on. This is what you make it with. So I'm going to show you guys how I make it. It's really, really cool, and you're going to love it. We've got our comfrey here. Ready to go, Tal?
Yeah.
Can you hold this for me?
Yeah.
The first thing we do is get our blender, and I'm just gonna rinse off all of these leaves and put them in the blender. Okay, you hand them to me. Okay, hand another one to me.
Then I want to wash it by myself.
Okay. You're good at washing it. Get all the bugs off.
Not come.
Here, here's some right here. Just do one at a time like mommy. Next step is to fill up the jug with water until it covers the leaves. I'm pretty sure you can do this with spinach, but I think these are more nutritious. Okay, and it's done. Do you want to try it? Just kidding. Okay, smell it, Talmadge. Tell me if it smells good. Next up is to get a pitcher. And then we get a really fine strainer like this. We just pour it in here like this. Until it's all strained through. This just gets all the bumps out.
Sewing.
Is that good?
There's sewing.
Okay. Oh man, that smells good.
We should not mix this.
It's gonna be really good. Okay. Okay, now we mix.
Let me try it.
Now we mix the pineapple juice. And then we put some 3/4 of a cup of honey. What did you do? This smell reminds me of home. What does it remind you of, Mom?
Having babies.
Having babies?
Yeah.
Did you drink a lot of it when you were pregnant with all of us?
No, not till Ginger was born.
But
And
I was
then
a baby.
my midwife.
I was a baby because her always nursed me at the same time, and Eswa and Maya was
Yep.
a baby too.
And so the first time my midwife brought it over,
Uh-huh.
she did a 3-day checkup on me after the babies were born. So she brought me over a quarter of it and then taught me how to use it, how to make
Oh.
it. She told me that it has almost all the nutrients as mother's milk. There's just a few chemical differences or whatever. in
Really?
it because of all the chlorophyll in it.
Okay, you're the taste tester, Talmadge. Okay, I'll be the taste
Can I
tester.
try it? I'll try it. It's delicious.
He's a little nervous.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Does it need anything in it?
Try it.
He's a little scared. What do you think? Do you like it? Okay. Oh yeah. That's good. You don't like it?
No.
Hi. Oh, what is this? Seaweed? Pond water?
It's the drink that I made.
Oh, it literally looks like the pond water out
I know.
front.
It looks healthy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is this gonna increase my breast milk?
Yes.
Oh. What's the kick in it? It tastes good and it has an aftertaste. It's like, whoa.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, Mom and I are making some dinner. We've got some taco meat cooking. That doesn't look very appetizing right now, but it's gonna be yummy. We've got this lettuce from her greenhouse. We've got some guac. My sister Jill is coming for dinner. It's gonna be so fun.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass.
Look at how big you are. Good job. You're so proud.
Last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh.
Hi. Do you have Granny and Pappy? Yeah. Are you gonna do the frowny face again? You gonna do the frowny?
I just like my mama. I don't like anybody else.
All right. Dinner was delicious, and my sister Jill showed up and she made. So she has a cooking blog, and I promise you, these do not depict how amazing her things are. You're gonna have to go check out her page to see all of her amazing recipes because these fresh out of the oven are like, oh, but they're so good. This is like a pecan, like a caramel pecan one, and then we have Nutella bread and herb bread and cinnamon roll bread.
Ow! Ow! Okay, we're all done, see? We're all done.
Wow, look at that hair. Did you get your hair done?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
not finished. Hey Maya, do you want to do an even better princess hairstyle? No.
This is the best thing about having a sister because I used to hold her baby and now she holds my babies.
This is the best part for me about having us just do this. And he's like, oh, night night, lights out.
And I'm just so grateful because it's been the longest day with us.
He's so tired.
But yes, this is Jill from the Carefree Kitchen. I told you I'd link you down below. And Marissa! Did you guys see how she pranked me the other day?
Guys, I don't actually have bangs.
She does have bangs. But you actually do cute. You actually do look cute with bangs. I was kind of a jerk on your video, but...
Everyone was a jerk. Oh no, I was so mean.
I think you were my favorite though. You're like...
You're gonna regret that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out this day in the life where we drove all across the country. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!